Hi guys, and welcome to this video. This is a video that I've been wanting to make for a little bit. I made one recently about Wednesday fans being told to be patient. Things are going to be happening and we just need to take our time and see what happens. Now, this video is more of what we know and what we don't know right now, what's going on at Sheffield Wednesday. I'll start with what we do know. What we do know is that we've got a new pitch being laid by one of the best people in the country. We know that's getting done. We know that we're getting a fancy new scoreboard that a lot of fans have been asking for. We know we only have 13 players on the books, and as it stands, and going into July when pre-season starts is not good, but I will admit it is kind of worrying. But I do believe we're going to get those players in to start pre-season before we go away. I'm still being very positive, but it's not good when we're going to be going out to Portugal soon to start pre-season friendlies and whatnot. Out of the 5 players we offered contract to, only one has really signed so far and was a big admirer of Gray. He even said that's one of the reasons why he signed his deal. We know we lost 2 to the committee, but replaced them with Hill and Senior, Gray being another one that we've lost. This is a mixture of we kind of know, but we don't know. According to media reports and stuff like that, Carver Calverhal has got some sort of role at the club, but we don't know what it is. But this is all coming from media. There's been nothing from the club itself. I think we all knew Gray would go at some point, we just did not know when. Right, on to what we don't know. We don't know what's going on with the managing coaching job. We don't know if they're going for Mark Cooper, like the media is saying, or if there's someone else who we're not too sure, or is Carla Calverhal going to be the coach and then Cooper be his assistant, or Carl Calverhal be director of football and Mark Cooper come in as well. A lot of the reports were that Carl Calverhal deal was done and we were just looking for an assistant for him. Now we're not too sure what that is. Now this also goes on to the next point. We don't know what Carl Calverhal's role is going to be, if it's director of football in the coaching role. We don't know what the other players are going to sign new deal. As at the moment it sounds like Maguire could be on his way out, Bolton, Fulham and Brighton being linked with him. For me, very good player on his day, liked him as a player, always had them, would have loved to see him play a bit more up front than on the wing, but if he goes, he's been a good servant for the club, and that football, it's one of those things, when you get fan favourites, when you get loyal to them, when they leave it can sometimes be a bit of a blow. And Maguire was a bit of a fan favourite for a lot of people. What players we are going for, we don't actually know. We know we need strikers. We've been linked with Karma and Vossen. Karma apparently snubbed us recently, but this is all media talk, so we don't know roughly what's going on there. But we know that's areas that we need to do. And also on the players signing new deals, it sounds like Leuven's isn't signing a new deal either because he's not happy with what length his contract did. So it's interesting with that one as well. Leuven will be a massive, massive blow for us just because he's been really good at the back. But at the same time, he was injured a lot of last season, got a lot of suspension, but he did get a rock solid partnership with, what's his name? Tom Lees. Are we going after Cooper at Swindon Town? Or are we looking at someone else? We don't know. The rumours are that we are looking at Cooper and it's just starting to get things nailed down, but we're not sure what the hell is going on there at all. Because no one knows what's going on there. It's one of those interesting ones. Like I said before, no one knows what's going on, and this is a little bit the video. Did Gray walk or did he get fired? We're not too sure about that either. I don't think we're going to find out about that unless Gray comes out and says anything, but I think Gray's too much of a classy bloke to do so. And we don't know what players we're looking at. No one knows that in fans. And that bit, I think, worries a lot of fans. They are not used to not knowing anything from the club. They are used to knowing a bit and then getting on with it and being happy. So, to summarise now then. We know we really need to get a manager ideally in this week, to be fair. So we know what's going on, and so we can start getting to know the players come July the 1st when they're all back for pre-season. Just remember the transfer market doesn't open till July the 1st. Anyone who got their deals ended, like free agents and stuff like that, can go sign at new clubs. It just won't be official until July the 1st, but they can start talking to other clubs like Maguire is and co. We need to know what direction the club will be going forward in style of play and what players we're going to get in, i.e. what the manager or coach or the committee are going to bring in. It's a messed up one, that. Committees are the way as things going forward. It does seem like a lot of clubs are doing it. Southampton being the one that people are using the model as such. But we need to get behind the club. And we need to see what happens in our new era. Until we get news from the club itself, and so we know what's going on, there's not a lot we can do apart from be patient and play the waiting game. Granted, I said in the other one, we just need to patient and see what happens. The new era club is showing that the newer owner is very much having a media blackout. He doesn't like things being leaked by the looks of it. So let's just get behind the club and get behind our motto, we're all Wednesday, aren't we? And let's see what happens, because at the end of the day, that's all we can do. As fans, it's very, very frustrating not knowing what's going on. But at the end of the day, he wouldn't have bought us for 37 million if he did not think that we could do something and get things sorted. If that makes sense. We just need to make sure what's going on, and he will tell us very, very soon what's going on, and we'll find out all the ins and outs and what's going to happen. But until then, we just need to wait and see what happens. And that as much as I hate saying this, again, it's like my be patient video, it's all we can do. That is all we can do at this moment in time. When news comes out, we'll get it through from Wednesday Twitter feed saying, hey, news of this, press conference, signing, whatever. It'll come through. Let's just get behind the owner and get behind the club.